Someone that watches one of my videos linked me a quote from Einstein, which is, the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again to expect a different result. And for every person that I've helped overcome their illness, there are people that are still struggling. And if you are doing the same thing for months at a time and you're still not getting the results, you have to be patient. Obviously, I'll quickly say this, is that the first 3-4 months I thought that I hadn't changed at all when I started my new solid routine of just dedicating myself to recovery with every action I did. And I just didn't feel like I was changing. And I went ahead and I went to bed late and had a pizza and everything, and I soon realised that I had been making progress. But if you're somebody that, you've started all these great habits and you slip up and you have gluten and you feel no much different, or you go to bed late and you feel like you're not changing it, but you have to be honest with yourself. Are you dedicating yourself to recovery? If you're giving yourself to recovery and all that energy, you are going to manifest some sort of change. If you're hesitating in any way, or you know you're cheating, you're not really sticking to your diet and you're going to bed late, then this is different. But if you're someone that's doing everything right and you're honest with yourself that you're doing everything you can to recover and you're not changing, you need to look for different answers. So if you're continuously doing something and expecting a different result, you need to look at what it is that can possibly help you in the next step. For me, the first thing that I did was make sure my diet was 100% clean, the foundation of my recovery. And when my diet was so clean, I could look at my recovery and go, right, my diet is flawless. This can't be the reason anymore for my recovery, and I'm going to stick to that. Now, what else can be beneficial? Make sure my sleep is flawless. Right, those two bases are covered. What else is it in my life that could be contributing to me not feeling my best? And I just kept going on like that, making sure something in my routine was what it needed to be to recover, so that I had my energy to focus elsewhere. So I would focus more on my emotional issues because I know that my diet and my sleep was covered. I focused on having detox baths and meditation and all these things, just anything that was beneficial. But yeah, if you're 6 months into completely changing your lifestyle, your diet, your sleep, everything's how it should be, after you've listened to Sean Stevenson, what he says is vital for a good night's sleep, and you're doing all these things, you need to look for other things that may be causing you issues. I don't know, for example, you may have mercury fillings. They might be causing you problems. Maybe you have to look in that direction. You could have parasites of some sort. You might have to send your stool sample away to make sure that you don't have some parasites. Just you have to really, I say it a lot, but it's like a Rubik's Cube. You really have to fiddle with it until it clicks into place. So yeah, make sure you're not doing the same thing over and blah 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 blah. Make sure you're not doing the same thing over and over again if you're not achieving any results. And that goes to the skeptics as well, that believe that diet doesn't matter, sleep doesn't matter. Well, carry on going that way, but don't expect any difference in your health. Right, of course, again, thanks for watching, and make sure you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you want to give me, and ask me any questions, ask me any videos you would like to see, and I'll see you later.